And so somehow your I believe button was pressed and you decided to come on down to the workshop and meet the man for himself, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. In short, yeah, that was after we had conversed quite a bit.
Now, I remember you in the workshop for the first time. What do you remember most about the workshop?
Just, initially what drew me to that is in our conversations before I obligated to come to the workshop. Doug imparted on me a couple of little golden nuggets that I had no clue about. And it was just an inconsequential discussion. And I thought, damn, he must have a lot more to teach me than if he accidentally dispensed this information. There must be a lot more to it. And there was. So that was good. But that was a major draw. And then just your Doug's persona as a person. He's just very my type of guy. He's very much engaged. He's very concerned about those around him, and just an outstanding individual. As we walk through life, we occasionally run across people or things that are memorable and influential in our lives, and I think cumulatively we just have at least for me, have a compartment in your brain that remembers those people and those events. And I guess your dad's Doug is one of those people that I hold in that influential department in my mind. So I can't really say one thing or the other, just as a whole. I guess the best way for me to say it is my running into Doug and yourself, Sean, has just been a real positive influence in my life. I operated my whole career in the private market, so it's a very distinctly different market. So focusing on federal opportunities and federal marketplace, that was a dynamic change for sure.
Do you recall a phone call with my dad that stands out? Maybe something that he said that blew your mind?
Several of them. I can't recall any one. It's always exciting to talk to Doug because he always has a different approach to things. And oftentimes in any business, but especially this one, you can find yourself running down a rabbit hole that seems logical and very straightforward. And I'll bounce it off Doug, and he comes from another completely different planet, and it's like, wait a minute, that'll work. That actually is the solution to the problem.
Yeah, he's been doing that to me for 35 years.
I believe it. Yeah.
I'll never forget when I started in this business. I'd come up to him, I go, Dad, that's impossible. And he'd show me how it could be done. I'd come down next week, Dad, that's impossible. And he'd show me, but eventually I quit telling him that and just figuring out my way through it, right? he makes the impossible become probable. That actually blows my mind how he continues to do that. So I'll never forget when he said to me, I'm starting this thing, I'm going to call it GCExperts. He bought the domain name, he was starting out this company, and his initial thoughts, and I have them here in the workshop, this little book that he was taking notes in as to what this could be. And he made it very clear to me that he wanted GCExperts to be educational in the sense that if he could go back in time to his 20-year-old self and go to a mentor, and the mentor was going to teach him everything he would need to shortcut profits in federal government construction. And So my question is, in your mind, do you feel like that mission has been accomplished? And can you expand on that a little bit?
Well, you know, it's very, effective and very much a great replacement to a direct mentor, actually. Um, and Doug has, and you and Doug both have been mentors to a lot of people in this industry. I'm not sure, I don't know how many people have gone through your program, but and
Sure.
others have applied some of it, and others have really embraced it and have become very successful in their own right with the information provided, as you would expect a mentor-mentee relationship to, you know, to result in that. So, you can. It's just like anything else. You can have the best race car around, but if you don't have a driver, you don't have anything. So I guess that's ultimately what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think he's going to love hearing that.
So
I did have one more question, but you really already covered it. And so, really, the last uh, note I have here is just: do you have any holiday message for my dad?
well, I think Corrine and I both would just like to um, extend our sincerest gratitude to your whole family. Doug has been a wonderful individual to have as a friend and as a mentor in my life. Corrine, although she has not been as active with you guys directly as I have, she has really enjoyed working with you guys. And as far as we're concerned, as people and as leaders within this industry, I'm going to just say leaders within this industry because I think that's how it is. You guys are very highly respected by Corinne and I, and
Thank you.
we feel very, very fortunate to have known you guys this far, and looking forward to a long relationship past this.
Yeah, man.
Outside of business, you guys are just outstanding individuals to on top of it, and it's just fulfilling for us to have you in our circle.
We feel the same. I know if Doug was sitting here, he'd just be so appreciative of this.
Happy holidays to you guys, and thank you for that.
Okay, we'll talk soon.
Well, thank you, Sean. I sure appreciate it.
Yeah,
I
you bet, Aaron.
hope the best for you guys, and hope you guys enjoy your holidays.
All right, back at you, buddy. Thanks again for doing this.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
Yes, sir.